Hello, it's Classic Cookie Gaming and welcome back to Kirby's Dream Land, where today we're going to do something a little bit different as the Kirbys dance across the screen. We're going to do a speed run of this wonderful game. So the speed run will start now when I hit the start button, and we're going to skip through Green's stage 1, the screen for it. We're going to hop over these guys right here, just slide right under the hopping bird, do some flying over here. I'm going to fly a little bit over that mushroom guy because I have a bad history with it. I don't want to talk about it. Then we're going to hop down and just absolutely smash into that guy. We're gonna have a hard time jumping, but it's okay because the goal to complete that little stretch of platforming for me was under 25 seconds, and we got it in 23. So we're gonna fly over here to face this Poppy Jr., I believe is his name. I know him as guy who throws bombs though, and I managed to get him without him going into his phase of jumping back and forth, which is a good thing because that's a huge time killer. We're just gonna eat a hog there, you know, casual, and then fly across here, hit that weird flying Goomba. That definitely is not a Goomba, but I don't know what they're called in Kirby, and head into this door, hop up the two platforms here. We're gonna fly over the hog guy. Let's see, we're gonna destroy that one. Hop up here, we have to go to the left. We're gonna narrowly avoid that bird. Well, it wasn't too bad. Hop up here, hit that guy and head straight to the door that he was guarding. And we're gonna fall down and face our first boss of the game, the stage 1 boss, and I think his name is Woody Woods. I don't know. Tree Man is also what I call him when I forget his name, so we'll go with that. Basically, this fruit is gonna fall down, and we just need to avoid it and catch it and hit him with it. And we're gonna go straight to the star right after our last hit on him. He's crying. Don't worry, he's fine. He just has some fruit on his face. Not a difficult boss. He really doesn't even hit you as long as you don't jump. Now we're going to move on to stage 2, Castle Lol. We're going to skip over that microphone that would destroy all the mobs, but we don't care about that. We're speedrunning. And we're going to take that bomb, and we're going to destroy the remaining 3 mobs in the room. Get hit by that guy. That was unintentional, but it's fine. We'll go on to this room. And this room is, as long as you just run and don't fly or jump, you're totally fine in that room. It's completely safe. But we're gonna take that star and crash into this wall where we'll face the sort of mini boss of this stage. And we got lucky with 2 straight on the bottom floor, actually 3 straight on the bottom floor. We just have to eat those boxes and throw them back at them. That'll come back later. Here though, we're just gonna fly up a little bit and then let out our air so we can fly down, or drop down I should say. Easily maneuver through that level. Wait here just a second so that we can get past the spiky without getting hit. We're just gonna head up here and fly, hit that guy with a puff of air, and now we have these 2 guys. This is the final boss of stage 2, and we have plenty of health left, 5, so I'm gonna tank some hits here if I need to, but we may not need to. Basically, we just need to get the chests and hit them, and look at that, we got 2 in 1 hit there, and then we'll just take on that guy. So we want to make our way up towards the top as much as we can, so we can do that. Just go straight into the star. Perfect. That 3rd floor is perfect for it. Kirby's going to dance on their graves. It's amazing. We're going to head on to stage 3, which is Float Islands. And also, I think that was the fastest I've ever beaten that stage, so I was pretty proud of myself. But we're going to go here, take that bomb. Go here, let out some air. Go over this Shy Guy wannabe. Head over the cannon. And by the way, my goal for this, my 2 goals, is to try to not die, and also to do it in under 15 minutes. World record is 9:45, I believe. So that's our goal. We're going to go over here, and we're going to try to avoid that microphone. That's why I'm going to fly a little bit longer than I should, because it just takes a little bit more time when you use that microphone, even though it does destroy all the mobs. We're going to do that, and obviously damage boost, totally on purpose. On that last guy, we weren't trying to vault over him or anything. We have to avoid that. I want to call it a walnut. That's why I feel like it is falling down. We're gonna keep on with the D-pad going to the right there, so we can just bounce off the platform. It's a little faster than just immediately flying. We'll take that block, destroy that mob with it, take the other block, just float straight down, or drop straight down, and go through that door. Now we have 4 health going into this section. We're gonna take this, which just lets us shoot, instead of having to fly to get any, I guess, ammo. It just lets us do it without flying. We are going to get hit there, and technically there too, but we still had some invincibility frames, so it's fine. And there we were able to jump on top of him, fall, so we don't take any damage there. So now at 4:45, we're going to take this star and head over to the whale. For some reason, there's a whale. The whale is going to shoot us up now to the clouds, to the stratosphere. We're just going to eat that guy for fun because, you know, we can. And we'll take this flower, which just lets us fly infinitely and shoot out, I guess, puffs of air. I think that's all it is. And basically, I mean, my time in Cuphead has prepared me for this. The flying levels, we're just going to fly and continuously shoot. Now there, I would have liked to keep on shooting at him before he hit me, but I couldn't because we only had 1 health left. But that's totally fine. We still defeat him easily. And we dance on his grave. Lovely. And we're going to move on to Bubbly Clouds, stage number 4. Thing to note is that on every stage, your health resets after you've defeated the stage, so that's pretty nice. We're gonna head up here. We need to use a puff of air to destroy one of them. Head over here. We do get hit by that, unfortunately, which is not ideal, but it's fine. I go a little bit slower on this part than what I usually do. I just got tripped up right there. But we're gonna keep on going because it's a pretty good run so far. We're gonna go here. We're gonna wait for those to finish, and we're gonna use what we ate to destroy that bottom Paragoomba wannabe. And now we're gonna take on these Meta Knights. I guess there are more than one of them in this world. I think they're actually Golden Knights, these ones. We do get hit, which is unfortunate again, but it's fine. Moving on to here, we're going to fly above the Paragoombas and past these guys that you have to destroy, or that you can only destroy with a puff of air. And we're just going to fly over the Golden Knight and head on to this section, which the fact that we have 4 health right now, I am really excited about because I'm really bad at this section in particular. The mini boss that we're about to get to, you can take him down pretty easily, but this section always gives me problems. But we're going to head up here and narrowly avoid that guy. Just jump in, try to avoid the spikes, do a mix of jumping and flying over here, past the Golden Knight and those other 2 mobs, and now we have the mini boss. And for the mini boss, there's no novel strategy. We just need to go into the corner, wait for him to do his little figure 8 attack. He's going to shoot out a guy. He's going to do a little figure 8 on just the right side of the screen. We hit him there. He's just going to do the same thing over and over again. Rinse and repeat, and we're sitting at a pretty good time so far. So we just need to hit him one more time. And the good thing about this mini boss is there is an easy maximum tomato to get after this. So we'll just take the star and head on to, well, the stars. 7:20 is the time well, I guess it was the time when I said it. We're just going to take that flower. Once again, it will let us just fly and shoot infinitely. We'll just keep on going. There's a maximum tomato on the bottom, so we want to make sure we go through the bottom. We're going to fly up here and try to avoid these guys. I do get hit by that one, but it's fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. We're going to move on. Hit that guy before going so we don't get hit by the explosion. Now we're going to get this plate of food and just infinitely shoot these blocks and go right as fast as we possibly can. Here we're going to shoot a little bit ahead, and then we have to fly over that. Go and rinse and repeat for that part. And then we're just going to plop down onto this door. And then there's this last section. We need to fly immediately up so we don't get hit by the Golden Knight, and go slightly to the right so we don't get hit by the falling Waddle Dee type guy right there. Avoid the umbrella and into the door we go. And now that guy we were facing before, well, he has officially pufferfished. Same guy, accidentally get hit there, but it doesn't matter too much. This isn't too difficult of a fight as long as you're paying attention. So we already got him down to 4. We basically just want to stay somewhat in the middle, a little bit off to the opposite side that he is on. We'll just take those, shoot it at him as soon as we get them. And staying just off center will help avoid that sort of laser beam kind of attack. But we still have 4 health and he only has 1, so we're good to go. We're going to hit him and immediately take the star. And we're sitting at 846 right now, which is exactly what we want. My target for this point in the run is usually 930 to get us up 15, so we are in a good spot heading into Mount DDD. Of course, Kirby's going to dance on the graves. In this one, the order doesn't really matter, I don't think, except for the first one. We're closer to the bottom left door, so we want to go up there first. And I accidentally get caught on some of these platforms, but we want to make sure we get this guy and don't take damage from him, and we do, which is perfect, even if it takes an extra second, because we just need all of that health in order to get into King DDD's with a good amount of health. So now we just face all the bosses again. That's all Mount DDD is just facing all the bosses again. So we have these guys. The difference is, though, we don't want to take any damage as much as possible against these guys, all of the bosses going around this time. Before, it was, you know, affordable because it would reset, but this one does not reset in between bosses, but we should be fine. We just have one more to get. Unfortunately, I don't think I get him. Oh, no, I do get him here. Perfect. So still under 10, sub 10, we're going to go off and face the tree again. And each one of them has a little bit of a run-in where we have to do this little bit of platforming and touch the Kirby in each spot to unlock the spiky. But of course, the one before that, I think he was breakdancing. I don't know what that one was doing. I think they're all kind of breakdancing. They're like Kirby's of the past, I think. But this one, once again, we're basically just going to get the fruit and not jump. Because if we jump, we'll get hit. But if we don't jump, he can't hit us, as far as I can tell. But it will be 6. I like to squat down in there anyways, though, because it's just funny. I like to see Kirby scrunch up. It's really funny. But we're going to get that really easily. There are no stars at the end of each one. We just get automatically teleported back. That makes it easier. But now we will be facing what is normally the stage 4 boss. And we're just going to fall, and then go off and align ourselves with the second pillar. Or after we fall past the second pillar on the right there. And then that's where the Kirby is. So it just makes things a little bit faster. So 2 bosses down. We're halfway there before we need to face DDD. We're just going to use the same strategy. I made a mistake there and accidentally shot the wrong direction. I wish I didn't do that. It does end up costing about 3 or 4 seconds, maybe 5 seconds later on, but it's fine. This is still a really, really good run, so we're not going to worry about it. And I'm not going to be too much of a stickler at this point in the run. I'm just looking to basically not take any damage, if at all possible, going into the fight with DDD. But we're just going to do this. We have a nice little 360 no-scope moment there from Kirby. I guess it's more of a 180 no-scope, but you know what? We don't need to worry about it. And now he's down to just 1 last health. We'll take his last crony. We'll shoot it at him. And now it's time for the air battle. So here, I almost accidentally got hit by that seed coconut thing. Would not have been ideal. And then we're going to go here. I'm going to fall down. And I'm going to take that guy and use him to hit the other guy. We're going to jump and then fly the rest of the way we need. Jump over the spike and hit the past Kirby. And head to, this is the same platform as before. Just go on the leaf. This is the stage 3 boss. And we're just going to basically use the same strategy. We're going to try not to get hit as much as possible. I do get hit right there, so that brings us down to 5. I did get hit 1 more time. Usually I'm so much better at this fight. And look at there, we got, just before getting down to 2 HP, we did end up getting him there. But we're down to 3 HP officially, going into the DDD fight. As you can tell, he has, I believe it's 10 health? Yes. So 4 more than all the other bosses, which makes sense. He is the final guy. We're basically just going to wait for a hammer and this attack, so we can get the stars, eat them, and shoot them back out at him. We're going to try to get with this attack, the slam down attack. It doesn't really matter which side we go on, because stars are going to pop up on both sides. But on the hammer one, we're going to want to be on the side that he hits the hammer with, so we can get the star there. I did get hit there, but I did also get the star, so we shot it at him. Get a star there, and this is going so far so amazingly well. We're at 13-15. He only has 3 health left. I do take a damage there, though. We're at 1 HP. Now 1-1 even. He hits straight up and narrowly misses me. Oh my goodness. We get in there, and there's the last hit. The time ends at 13:30. May have been 13:29. I was a little slow stopping the clock there, but we'll take the 13:30. And that's the game right there. Kirby's Dream Land beaten in 13:30, my first speedrun. I'm super proud of that. That'll tie me for 287th out of just over 500 on speedrun.com. And we'll just watch Kirby as he takes the castle away, DDD's castle. I've been working for months on this speedrun, getting it down. Well, maybe not months, but definitely the past month and change. So I'm going to enjoy this lovely blimp going off into the sunset. And as we do, I'll go ahead and give the outro. So thank you so much for watching this speedrun of Kirby's Dream Land. If you'd like to see me do some more speedruns in the future, please comment down below and leave a like. Comment down below also what you would like to see me speedrun and play. And thank you so much to the developers. I know it's been a while since this game has been made, but thank you so much for making this game. I played it technically on the Game Boy. I used the GameCube Game Boy player so that I could record it more easily. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like down below. And also subscribe for some more Kirby games in the future. And click that notification bell so you can see when all those videos are released. And until next time, go find a good book to read and have an amazing day. Bye!